Hello, welcome back. macOS 9 does not sort lexicographically, so main save file 10 comes before main save file 2 alphabetically. Open. That's such a common thing in modern operating systems, I forget it wasn't always that way. Alright, yeah, so I explored Gen's office a bunch and opened traversal to a bunch of new areas. This one is a second tram that took me here. And I don't know anything about where here is or what it is, and we're going to find out right now. Was that one of those spots where... Okay, let's look closely at this. So here's that, at that size. No, okay, never mind. I thought I saw something, but I did not. That made sense. Alright. Ooh, look at those, like, rock fingers sticking up. Whoa, what a weird area this is. It's kind of spooky. Those are sort of like simultaneously tentacly and toothy. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here. Big weird rocks jutting up. Gonna go kind of slow and look to this. Okay, so there's a pit there that I can look down at. I saw that down pointing hand cursor there. What's this? I don't know, something. Oh man, it has 5 sides. Imagine that. Something with 5 sides in this world. Never seen that before. Bugs buzzing around. Place is full of life. Water's full of, like, moss or something. Okay. It looked like there was a left. There was not. It just looked like it. Oh. Yeah, that looks like it goes left, but it doesn't. I see maybe stairs there. Wait, hang on, I can look up. I don't know what this is yet. It's something. Those are not stairs. It's some kind of platform up there. Elevator, I recognize you. That looks like a button? On the 9th try, it pressed. What is it with those? Like, it's always the open hand ones. Since it's inconsistent, like, this can't just be as simple as an emulation issue. Like, it's different types of objects that don't respond the same. I wonder... Man, I really wonder, like, how can this specific thing go wrong in this way? It is baffling. That looks like what the heck? Well, it's oh, not what I thought. I thought I could, like, rearrange that and take the pieces out and, like, move the islands around or something. Alright, so we're boiling the water, making it unhappy to be on the surface, so then it bulges out. Something's still happening. Not anymore. I can choose one, but not all of them. Alright, is there a... Wait a second, I recognize this. I know what's going on here. I see these shapes. So the this corresponds to the pipe diagram in the central power station beyond the Pentagon, also shown in Gan's journal. Thing is, though, what does that correspond to? Okay, so the largest one is on now. I presume I'm not going to get any more feedback than that. Let's see. So if I... The largest one, when I entered the central power station, was the pipe that went off, like, this way. How do these... Okay, where are my notes? Let's see. From southwest to southeast. Yeah, so this one was that pipe there. This one was that pipe there. Yeah, the square was that. The square with an extra thing on it was the straight ahead one. And the little one was the next point in the star. Okay. What am I doing? Like, what is this? Why... I mean, it probably affects the pipes in some way. Let's go to the central power station and see what... Where am I? Okay, I came up the elevator. That's how I'd go back down, but there's also stuff here. There was also a way to go around the ring on the outside. Okay, so but first, let's go into this UFO here. Oh geez, what? So sure, I see the shape there, and there are several cells on it. There's some writing there I can't read, but I recognize it as writing. That takes me back. What kind of game would play in here? Oh geez, what? Okay, so topological view. Oh, it's one of those things where, like, you know, the push pins, like, you put your face into one end of this and it makes an image of it on the other end. You know, one of those toys. So, topological mapping mechanism. What's this do? Okay. Why do I care? That's my question. Alright, let's map a different island. I mean, I could check every thingy here, but, like... I mean, I'm sure there's a reason there's some information I can get out of here somehow. That's the beast's face, I think. Where? I feel like I'm getting farther away from that thing. Okay, there's several of them. Rotating thingy. Hey, okay, it's another of these. This time without an eyeball animation. There's just nothing in this one. It's not aligned. So like that wants to point, or there are just no symbols painted on that. Because yeah, I think it wasn't so much that it was a slideshow and the slides in here were in here. It's just that it shows a little slice of what's far away. So this is just a telescope with a rotating wheel with slots in front of it. So it's what it's supposed to do is show the symbol that's on the rotating orb. This is where the actual animation takes place. What a huge waste of energy for doing something like that, but Gan's not all about efficiency. He does things his way. Yeah, okay, this has symbols on it. Yeah, with different colors. This is the third of these devices that I've seen. Only 2 of them had the telescope pointing at them, though, and only one of those telescopes seemed aligned correctly. Why are there 3 of these here? So what's wrong with the alignment of that telescope? Can I rotate it? Doesn't seem like it. It's kind of like leaning over to the left and just looking at nothing. Well, it's looking at the rocks, and what am I seeing there? I don't know, nothing much. I don't seem to have a way to reposition this object. Okay, so that one's fallen into disrepair. Let's find out about the solitary island. Do these represent islands on the island? Like, that one has a big hole in it. I guess I would sort of assume that, like, the main Riven island sends power to these 5 other little places that can be visited. The topological map doesn't really show me... Topographical? Whichever word it is. I mix those 2 up sometimes. Doesn't really show me enough detail to know what location I'm looking at. If that's even what is going on. But if I keep looking at some of these, maybe I'll... Okay, that's a little clearer. This is a platform, this is a dome. Let's rotate. It's like a giant tree. Or maybe it's not giant. Maybe I have my scale wrong. Like, I'm assuming these are island-sized, but that just looks like a tree that's chopped down. Okay, this is a cut tree. And that's the only thing I can poke. Metallic sliding sound, a little unpleasant. Okay, so for thoroughness, I'm going to have to map out like every single one of these, and let's just get going. Okay, I guess I'll watch this animation because I haven't seen it before. The manual does advise, don't overuse the skip button or you might miss important information. I need to confirm that every one of these water animations does the same thing. Why is this connected to that, though? Like, I don't really get the connection. Like, what is any of this? It takes forever to give me my cursor back there. There's like several seconds of dead space at the end of that movie. Alright, so. That's part of a large dome, maybe? Okay, this is neat. It's just not very detailed. Okay, sure, got it. Yes, I'm going to click here. So yeah, another part of the dome there. Maybe. Is it? Not distinctly. Which way was I going? This way? This way. Sure, there's the other part of the dome. Well, this is profoundly uninformative. I have gone both ways on that, right? Yes, I have. What was left? Left was the way to the rotating thing. Right was the way to the telescope that's supposed to look at it but isn't doing a good job. I think my next destination when I get back from here, now that I kind of understand what these things are, is to go back to the pellet station and, well, for one thing, I never found out what the pellets actually are and do. But for another thing, the rotating orb down there, I want to take another look for a telescope near it or pointing at it. I had been thinking that that was like a place where I could maybe slow down the rotation of that and it would affect the other one, and then I could input the sequence. Maybe I just have to input it at the speed that it rotates, which would be kind of unreasonable. I also, like everything else in this game, don't really get any feedback from my input, so I don't know if pressing that button up on top of the shutter does anything. Little hole in the thingy there. Alright, let me keep this orientation the same. So this is just like an impact crater or something. Circular ridge around central depression. Okay. I am getting like zero usable information out of any of these. So the one I haven't looked at yet. How was it? The north one, the square with an extra thing on the bottom right, had a dome on it. That was about the most I could tell of any use. What's with that big hole in this one here, though? This, where is my cursor? This one. That looks like something I want to investigate. So I will when I circle back around to that. Trees. I can identify those, I think. That I can't identify so well. Is that the path leading to the trees? Like, I feel like this is the place where the village is. Really tall. Not sure what it is. Here there's some kind of dome, maybe. I guess it was too high. Alright, so there's like a mountaintop fortress there. Wait, hang on, what am I... No, I have no idea what I'm looking at. This doesn't really mean anything to me. So let's go back to the big one. I've seen that one boil already, so I can skip the animation once this one's done. And not feel like I'm missing anything. Okay, skip. So, let's check all the rooms here. Rooms, sure. Why not? So the crater would be right there. Yeah, I see it. The edge of it. So the stuff of interest... Wait, there's also... Okay, sure, that's just the edge of the island or whatever. Yeah, the stuff of interest is right in here, maybe. I do not get the point of this so far. But will the point reveal it to itself to me when I click here? No. How about here? Nope. Oh, hang on. That's a building. So what? Or like some kind of unnatural surface. What is any of this? Okay. Welp. That's what's here. And that's kind of the end of my things I know how to reach right now, huh? So with what I have here and now, I need to solve something. Or at least open new avenues of exploration somehow. Okay, so I left that boiled. The water is forming a dome there. Perhaps that's a meaningful state change. Cool, okay. Don't know what all those are about. I don't think I can get up close to any of these. Right. So wait a second, what's up with you? There's a place below. I've not been able to go myself. Place below. What does that mean? Take me down. Open this trapdoor I'm standing on or something. Can I go around and end up there? Well, this does go around. It's not the right color, though. So, no. Well, okay. That was here. But there's this. There's clearly something over there. Get out the other side of the thing. There is no other side. Can I send you away with the call button and then... no. Like, climb over the track or something. Can I climb over the track even though you're still there? No. Can I turn you around and get out the other side? Check this out. Here we go. Now that's a thing I can do. Hey! Revealing to me I never tried getting out the other side of the tram in any other area. So now I have to try that in the other 3 positions. There's probably nothing in any of them, but there's something here. Here we go. So, exploration not yet exhausted. Okay, red room. Door ominously closes behind me. Presumably I can open it again. That's just so it doesn't have to render open while I'm in here. Alright, some kind of... Oh, I see a lever. I'm gonna pull it. Can't from that side, but maybe here. Something lowers. And raises. It's a little house. Or an elevator, maybe. Alright. Here we go. I think this room was empty without that thing there. On my way back out of here, assuming I'm leaving the same way I came, I'll check this room with that thing not present. Just in case I'm missing anything. Look at those reflections. Still playing as a vampire. That was firmly established already. Through the water. So water's probably heated down here, so there's a layer of it up there, but I can get out here and not drown, right? Maybe. Alright, I'm somewhere. Here's a microphone? No, that's not what that is. Carved stone path. Well, hello there. Person running away from me. I found somebody. You suppose that could have been Catherine? Oh, hi. I don't know what Catherine looks like. I don't think that's Gan. How am I here? Where am I? This is a additional tram location, isn't it? Yeah, this is not the same one. Okay, so there are at least 3 separate trams. Wait, that's the way I came? I got turned around. There was the side route there. Here is some kind of cave. Underwater. With a throne. Alright, I'm in the throne. Let's start broadcasting. That's not the broadcast button. What's that? Nothing? Are these levers? They are. I don't know what I'm doing. This seems dangerous. Oh! Those are buttons. Of course they are. Whoa! I do not recognize what I'm looking at there. That's just off. That's that again. Okay. I don't get it. So it's either this scene on the left or that scene on the right, which is nothing, or off on both ends. Like if that's a left button, then there's black, that scene, the blank scene, and then black. Kinda. Let's pull this lever. I can't. Alright, what do you do? Okay, additional viewer, more buttons with symbols on them. Hey, check it. We got the those. Okay. So, I do have an order here. Let's try these in the order that I have. So I'll start with this. I can't press it. I can press that. I can rotate. Whoa. Okay, so I'm choosing the one to rotate to. Still don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, so I want to rotate to the slit pupil. You can rotate the other way. I guess it only rotates this way. Still don't know what I'm looking at there in the thingy. So, this is number 1. Am I moving? I caught a fish. Hello, fish friend. With horns? Alright. Bye, fish friend with horns. Do I get my cursor back someday? Yes, eventually. Alright. Number 2 was horizontal slit. Placing a call on an old rotary telephone. Alright, well, light's on now. I don't know where or what I'm looking at. Number 3 was this one. Are these? Yeah, these are all just in this order. Okay, well... Oh, it turned off the light. Okay. So then next is this. So far all lights except for fish friend call button. Green light. Perhaps I am to learn the colors here and do something with them eventually. I haven't seen a color puzzle yet. Blue light. And then the vertical slit. No light. Perhaps this one's broken. It changes like a couple of pixels there. Alright. Let's go back here. If I do this again, does it summon the same fish? Red light. Noise. I think that's the same one. Yeah, seems to be. Wait a second. I am now imagining those pellets in that one place as fish food. Like, do I feed one of those to that creature, maybe? Maybe that's not the right association to make, but that's what I'm imagining. Alright, let's look at the left viewer again. I don't know if I'm anywhere near where the bottom of that place is. I still don't know where the bottom of that place is. What is that? It's nothing I'm able to recognize. Gan had a stove like this in his office, but this is clearly not his office. That does look like a desk, kinda. There's like a barrel with something on top of it. I don't know what this is. Round thing on the floor. Okay, I don't know. So, that's that device. Alright, so we got a person to chase after. That's maybe the most interesting thing going on. Are these like armrests or something? I don't know. I can't tell what those are for. Alright. So yeah, person to chase here at this tram station. This will confirm this is a call button. Which, you know, that was the only thing it could have been. That button animation didn't play. I have no cursor, so presumably an animation is trying to play right now. It would take a little while for this thing to arrive. Oh, here we go. Had to wait like 12 seconds. Okay. Call button confirmed. And I already confirmed that with the one in Gan's office. Alright, so once again, we're at a tram and can go someplace new. So I guess I will do that next time. I'll see you then.